Hello, my Bandicoot, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time coming to the channel, I release Crash Bandicoot content every week. We discuss lore, theories, news, we do tier lists and interviews. I also do little side projects like this, where I'm reading the Crash Bandicoot manga. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, maybe consider subscribing. With that all said, we are jumping back into the Crash Bandicoot manga series. I'm going to put this all in a playlist. I've already done the adaptation of Crash Bandicoot 1, and now we're covering Crash Bandicoot 2, which is called Jump, Spin, Adventure. Each video I do 2 chapters, and we're doing chapter 9 and 10 in this video. And just for clarity's sake, when I see apple, I will say Wumpa Fruit. When I see Power Stone, I will say Crystal. And if there's any other Japanese phrases like Anarchy, I will say Brother. I like to keep this more in line with my viewer base, who is most like stateside viewers. So this being a Japanese project, it is, they do the Japanese terms, so they say apples instead of Wumpa and Power Stones instead of crystals. With that all said, let's just jump into it. Chapter 9 of Jump, Spin, Adventure. Stage 2, a trip to a deep resort. And you got a little mini Crash in Cortex's palm. Also, yes, the scans are not like amazing, but these are the only scans that I was able to find online. So sorry that the sides are a little wonky looking. Cortex. Have a look at my newest invention. So Cortex is eating a cookie and in comes Dr. Engine. Busy now, talk to you later. You call that being busy? I call it the size changer. What's that? Let me adjust it first. And he's fiddling with his gun. Behold! Bzz, and then the cookie gets large. Look at Cortex's mouth. My gun can change the target's size. The object can also be returned to its original size. And he zaps it back down to being small. Now this is interesting. I'm borrowing it, Engine. And he jumps in a UFO and blasts off to Earth. Meanwhile, Aku Aku inside, avoiding the rain. The rain isn't going to end anytime soon, but at least this shelter will keep us dry. You're kidding, right? As all the water drips down on Crash. The ceiling is more like a sieve? Not sure what that means. But it is better than nothing. Wonder what's in the boxes. Oh. Well. Look at how much food there is. Look at, he's eating. Looks like fish, ham, sausage, maybe a pizza. He's got salt and pepper. He's just cramming it all in there. Use some manners. But still, so far we've only found 2 crystals. At this rate, we'll never finish the job. But I've already got 2. Why would I need more? Toothpick, earpick. I love how the manga does this with Aku Aku. They treat his beard as like a little ghost body sometimes. So look, he's got a fist coming out, punching Crash or grabbing Crash. That is not what we're collecting those crystals for. Okay, okay. Now clean the room. Just goofing around, Crash. Of course, and this'll teach him. And he zaps Crash with the shrink ray. As Crash is looking at his crystal. But really, are these crystals that amazing? They're supposed to have some amazing powers, but... Bzzz, whoa! What was that? And Crash sees the giant crystal. Looks like the super big power crystal from Crash Boom Bang. Huh. The crystal got huge! Holy crap, the crystal has powers! I think you're a bit wrong, Crash. The crystal hasn't changed. You've shrunk instead! Ah! Look how tiny he is. Ha! Success! Cortex? Well, what's it like to be that size? I don't know why Cortex is doing this. He needs Crash to collect the crystals, so him making Crash tiny makes no sense. So you did this to me. Oh, can't hear you. Why, you turn me back to normal. Smush. Ha, you are weak. Take this. And he throws pepper at him, and it bangs into his nose. Achoo! How's that, Cortex? And Crash goes flying from the sneeze. Whoa! Oh, I just remembered a task I have to take care of. Hey, are you just going to ignore him? How are you planning to find him from here? Well, we just have to try. And you're helping too. Ugh. Owie. And Crash looks up and Aku Aku's huge. Ah! Oh wait, it's just Aku Aku. He looks kind of creepy from this point of view. Where is he? Aku Aku, I'm over here. Should we look from the back? Ah! And Crash falls down. Ow. That's dangerous, Aku Aku. It looks like Crash is in a can of some sort. And Cortex grabs the can. That's a really surprised me. It says surprised me. That really surprised me. And he grabs the can. Thanks, Cortex. I was sure you'd find me. And then Cortex is smiling. And he eats Crash. What the hell are you? Oh! Aren't you supposed to be looking for Crash instead of eating? Sorry, it just looks so delicious. Ah, too close. And his teeth are crunching down. Did Cortex know that he ate Crash? Looks like his little beady eye, like, he grabbed the can, and he's looking at the can. I'm not sure if he sees Crash. Maybe he just decided to eat the sausages. What were you thinking, Cortex? I can't let him eat me. Ah! Gulp. And Crash goes down his throat. And poop! Into his stomach, maybe? I don't know. I got to some place with lots of space. I've gotten to some place with lots of space, I guess it means. Together with the food. In that case, aren't I in his stomach? And there's a bowl and a bottle and a sock. What the heck has that guy eaten? And then Cortex feels something in his belly. Something wrong, Cortex? No, I just thought I felt something in my stomach. Maybe you're feeling bad for eating food which isn't yours. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't think he knows that he ate Crash. Maybe I could climb back up. Alright. Spitting on his hands, he starts climbing. And he looks like he's hurting Cortex's stomach. This shouldn't take too long. You okay, Cortex? I feel like it feels like something grabbed my stomach walls. Ah, whoa. Would you just stay still? And he bites him. Ah! What's wrong? It hurts, it hurts. Cortex, take a painkiller. Of course I will. Wonder if the food was spoiled. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Grabs 3 pills. Almost there. And then he swallows the pills and whack right in Crash's face. Feeling better already. Back at the bottom, eh? And then the rain has stopped. Crash isn't here. I've looked everywhere. Cortex, what should we do? I don't know. Ugh, yes. I got up here. That's odd. Did I really come from the ear? Come here? Ew, what's this? It's all gooey. Is this the nose? Looks like nose hairs. No, seriously, where the heck am I? There's no way this could be a mouth. What should I do? I'm lost. There's a small light coming from here. It's the exit. Woo! And he goes running and bonk. Those hairs are in the way. Away you go! And he rips out the hairs. What the heck? What's wrong? The light's coming closer. Almost there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this quickly. Spin attack! And it looks like he popped out of his nose. Cortex, finally, I'm out. Crash! And then Aku Aku uses the gun and zaps him back. Ah, I'm saved from the horrors of Cortex's nose. I'm so happy that you're okay. Sorry about that. Yes, we're all glad you're okay. That trip to a deep resort fun? Look at his nose. Oh my gosh. What happened to your... You happened to my nose. Look what you did to it. But you're the one who ate me in the first place. Here we go again. Looks like it starts raining again. They're fighting. And that is the end of Chapter 9. So, it's worth noting that in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, there are shrink rays in the final warp room in Cortex's space station levels. So I don't know if the shrink ray is taken from that or not, but it's pretty neat. It's cool that they expanded on something from a later level in the game. With that said, we are done with Chapter 9, and let's jump into Chapter 10. Chapter 10, Stage 3, Baby Crash. You got Crash with a little bib with a wumpa on it, grabbing Cortex's hair. So it looks like Baby Crash existed way before Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Crash and the others were looking for the crystals. I'm done with this. I quit. I'm tired. We'll never get out of the cave. Calm down, Crash. Are you sure that somewhere in here... Are you sure that the crystal's in here? Stop doubting my resources. There is a crystal in here. You've been saying that for ages now. Well, since you're so sure, carry me there. Crash is so cute. Get off of me. Good. He punched him. You're not a baby, so you can walk yourself. A baby? Cortex, will you carry me? So he's just dressed like a baby. He's not actually baby. Stop that! And he throws him. But you said that you'd carry me if I were a baby. You're nowhere near a baby. You even more childish than a real baby. Meanie. And then he falls through a secret passage and lands next to a crystal. A crystal. In a place like this? See, didn't I tell you? The ice isn't too thick here. Oh, so it's stuck in the ice. How are we going to get it? Leave it to me. Also, you should stand back. Note, I have no clue what the heck that is. Either an ice pillar or a stone pillar, but since it's transparent, I guess it's ice. I could be wrong. Clearly, it's an ice pillar because he said the ice isn't too thick here. Spin attack! And he spins it, and it starts cracking. Stand back, Crash. It's gonna break. You'll be crushed. Don't worry. Got it. Eh? Boom! Smashed on his head. Crash! And we told him to be careful. Crash, where are you? There! Crash! Hold on, Crash! Smack, 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 smack. He's whacking him with his beard hand. You're conscious again. Dada? So Crash lost all his memories, and now he's a baby. Crash? Babu? Babu? Mama. What? You're pretending to be a baby again? Unma. Oh god, he's trying to breastfeed? What the heck? What the heck are you doing? There's something wrong with him. What's wrong with you, Crash? And then baby Crash. Are you still trying to make us think you're a baby? Wait, could it be? When those blocks of ice fell on him, maybe it caused him to be mentally reversed to a baby. But that's impossible. And he's making faces and waving his little arms to try and make Crash laugh. Oh, geez, look. I didn't realize it. He wet himself. Man, that was troublesome. Well, figure out how to get his memory back once we get out of here. And now Crash is in a diaper. Well, let's go, Crash. Babu? What? Why? Just why? Guess he forgot how to walk, too. Well, me? Why me? It'll take us forever if we let him just crawl all the way. He's got Crash on his back. Man, this stinks. Yeah, yeah! Ow! He's punching him in the head. That hurt! That hurt, you know. My hands weren't busy right now. He's gonna cry! Now, don't cry. What have I done to deserve this? He gets boogers all over his head. Stay calm, Cortex. Don't get angry. I'm sure he didn't mean it. Hey, stop! Dad! It looks like he drooled all over his head. My hair! Calm down. One day you will pay for this. We're all Karumana. I don't know what that means at all. And now this. Unfortunately for you, I don't have any food. Bleh. And then he's gonna eat his head because he's hungry. Don't try and eat my head! You thought my head would actually taste good? Bleh. We don't have time to fight. We have to look for a way out of here. Huh? There's no need for looking for the exit since I have the map, remember? And then he holds it up and Crash eats it. Crash! What the heck do you think you're doing? Stop eating it! Spit it out! And he smacked him and he spit out the scraps. Do you have any idea what you've just done? Now we'll never find the exit. That's it. You have to be punished now. Babu. Looks like he's gonna slap him, but then he sees Crash's little face. I'm sure he didn't mean it. It's okay, it's okay. Dang it, Aku Aku! We still have hope, though. According to my memory, the way to the exit should be this way. And they're walking. Oh, the way splits up. That's odd. What should we do? We'll get lost at this rate. This is all your fault, dang it! Ah! He pulls his... Oh my god. Jeez. Holy cow. Look at his face. Taste this, you little... Boom, 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 boom. They're fighting. Be quiet. I can hear something. This way. Look at the water gushing out. Whoa. It's a river. It's pretty strong, too. Look, the cave goes on from here. We have to cross it. No problem. We can cross the river like this. And he grabs the stalactites. Or stalagmites. Stalactites? I think they're stalactites. Good idea. Ah. Abu. Ah. Crash jumped on him. Fool, get off of me or we'll fall into the river. Ah. Do your best, Cortex. Aku Aku's trying to lift them both. Won't give up. And then Crash blows in his face. And they fall. Ah! Boosh! Cortex, you moron! Now we're going to drown! Whoosh! They fly out. We're out of the river. We're out. The river was connected to outside. Yes, we will survive. Yikes! And they all fall. Boom! Looks like Crash banged his head again. Those memories gonna come back? Are you two okay? Ugh. What happened? Huh? What happened? Crash, you're finally back to normal. Isn't it about time, Cortex? Is that so? I'm Ty Wood. Oh gosh, now Cortex's baby. Mama, Dada. Ah, what's wrong with you? Now him? And that is the end of chapter 10. So my Bandit crew, I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, I'm going to be putting this in the playlist so you can read from chapter 1 all the way to current. Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.